While a service reading of the text might point to the fact that the various items that Yosef sent to his father were sent at the behest of Paro, it is the contention of the Rebbe that the items recorded in Pasuk 23 made up a matana package, a gift from Yosef to his father, over and above the gifts that Paro had instructed to bring to Yaakov in the 6 pasukim that preceded Bereshit 45:23. In doing so, the Rebbe provided a justification for the inclusion of the word kazot, which on the surface was superfluous. In footnote 27, the Rebbe goes one step further and provides a textual basis from the standpoint of the Pshuta Shel Mikra that the items recorded in 45:23 could not be a flow-on from the command of Paro. In the words of the footnote, Ve'ein lomar, one cannot maintain, Sheyosef shalach kol zeh al pi tzivoy Paro, that Yosef sent the 10 male donkeys, the 10 female donkeys, and food for the journey at the behest of Paro. But rather, as mentioned previously, this was an independent gift, in which Yosef added to the gift sent by Paro to Yaakov. And the footnote goes on to provide evidence from the text that this was the case. Point number 1 made in the footnote is that the text in 45:19 states, Va'ata tsuveta, you, Yosef, are commanded to say to them, the brothers, ZOT asu, to do the following. So that clearly it was the brothers who were to carry out the command of Paro. Point number 2, in this command to Yosef regarding what he was to instruct the brothers, the wording is Tanu et be'irchem valechu, load your animals with grain and return back to Egypt. No mention is made in Pasuk 23 that the 10 chamorim, the 10 donkeys, were the donkeys that belonged to the brothers. In fact, on the contrary, what Yosef sent appears to be a different set of 10 donkeys, and whereas in the case of the brothers, Rashi suggests those donkeys were loaded with grain, the donkeys sent by Yosef were loaded with tuv mitzrayim, the choicest of items that are found in Egypt. Furthermore, the Pshuta Shel Mikra of the Pasukim negates the possibility that Yosef was carrying out Pharaoh's command. Firstly, in Pasuk 21, we are told that Vayasu Kain B'nai Yisrael, that the B'nai Yisrael, B'nai Yaakov, did as they were instructed, which forces us to interpret the information in Pasuk 23 as something other than Pharaoh's command. Secondly, the pasuk goes on to state that Yosef provided them with the wagons as per Paro's command. No mention is made in pasuk 23 of any wagons, despite the fact that this had been included by Pharaoh in the original command to Yosef regarding the brothers. And thirdly, in the pasuk that precedes pasuk 23, we are told that each of the brothers were given a set of clothing. Binyamin, however, was given 5 sets of clothing, along with 300 pieces of silver. It is highly unlikely that this distinction between Binyamin and the other brothers would come at the behest of Paro. For Yosef to have made such a distinction, it was appropriate. Binyamin was his full brother, and Yosef may have had other agendas in distinguishing Binyamin from his siblings, but certainly Paro would not have had any reason to single out Binyamin, and therefore that pasuk 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 deal with Pharaoh's command, and the bracket ending with the statement that Vayasu ken b'nei Yisrael, while pasuk 22 and 23 relate to the actions of Yosef, and specifically Ula'aviv shalach kazot comes in the spirit of the special gift that Yosef gave to Binyamin, so too 23 is a special gift that Yosef sent to his father, and this gift was kazot in certain aspects similar to the gift the Pharaoh had sent.